check. Say something.
Mic check.
Check. Oh, no, my word. All right.
You good?
Say something.
Mic check.
Check. Oh, no, my word. All right.
You good?
Say something.
Mic check.
Check. Oh, no, my word. All right.
You good?
Say something.
Mic check.
And man, I was gonna create the goddamn another channel. I am gonna create another channel. Everybody got mad. Trying to. What's it?
DSA on camera.
Yes. Hey, I don't know.
Like the I'm trying to if I can get Ken just to do it for me. We don't want to leave right here and be out there like game time for talk. Give me a press pass for all the game. That's what I need to see how I get a press pass.
I'm old to get
It's
there.
gonna get old. Like $10 every game. 3 or 4 games a week. I just write it off. What the day subject? What the day subject?
I'm gonna go Facebook Live on this phone. Long as you don't play no music.
Me?
Yeah. We straight, but
What, you turn this off?
no, I'm just saying. As long as you don't play no music, we alright.
Oh, wow. No,
If
we
we
live
don't-
now?
Yeah, we live right now, yeah.
Oh, okay, no. That's true.
No, I'm just saying so I won't
Okay,
get
okay.
so I won't get copyrighted or some shit like that.
So I can't. So when I'm doing my stuff, I can't do no music either.
Nope. No, can't play no copyrighted music, sir.
Man, I guess I just beat on the drum then. Oh, that's crazy. So what I have to do? Contact my favorite rapper. See you there.
I did. How would you do that?
Oh, pull it.
Oh, here you go.
Yeah, just put it back over.
Oh, damn. I wish I could sit it up straight up like that. It would have been cool.
Yeah, but like, look, you get
I know. But it was this way. How did you do it? It was this. It was.
I ain't moved that far. I just moved it like that.
No. Well, it was sitting on that side somehow.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah, but this was facing the opposite way. This was facing like. It was up. It was facing this way. Somehow. Yeah. This thing was facing. All right, because he had the.
Just put it beside the window.
No, you gonna have to lean up because it ain't gonna.
Oh, this way?
Yeah. For some reason, this motherfucker, it get.
I'm trying to get it to do it.
Alright, fuck it. Okay. What's it called? We. What's it called? Like that. Man, I got two spots I'm going live from.
Oh, okay.
So I'm on YouTube on that camera, and on this camera is Facebook. It's Facebook Live. Facebook Live on that camera, YouTube on that camera.
YouTube on that.
Right. Come on, man. Oh, I ain't on my gaming channel no more. I forgot. Wait a minute. What channel? Oh, this is my gaming channel.
Yeah, bro, I just looking up there.
I better get back out this shit. Alright, so this is my regular channel. Go to my home. Alright, there we go. So, that. Alright, so.
Oh, okay, got a little bit of that.
Yeah, it got like a little slight little delay, but it's all good.
You need,
I'm finna
you
back.
need to slide back some, cover that.
I'm just gonna back out of it.
Cause look, you can see what right down
I can see what.
here. Look at my cone. Bottom cone on there.
You talking about my the
Yeah.
Alabama thing?
Yeah, I was gonna say, you want me to just slide back?
The Alabama thing ain't no big. That ain't no big deal. It's straight. Let me just go on my page and see if we can get that. I'm just gonna click on let people. So I'm gonna turn the volume down on this shit, y'all.
I need to turn fade like this.
No, cause we ain't talking to the camera. We talking to the Joe. Yeah, sorry. Oh shit, I forgot I got it. Yeah, but it's right. Hold on, sir. I just move. myself out the camera. I believe.
Yeah.
Hold on. We're gonna get that Facebook shit right in a minute. You in there be good. I ain't in that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You good on your what's the name?
Yeah, I'm good on the YouTube channel. It's just this motherfucker.
I can see you good now.
Mm-hmm.
You slide over some more.
Mm-hmm. No, cause you'll be out the front.
Yeah,
I'm
we
there.
out front.
We're gonna fix it. We're gonna get this shit fixed one day, but you know what I'm saying? These, like I said, we got two different angles. We got an angle from YouTube, and then we got an angle from Facebook. So, trying to see who all in here, man. If y'all in here, say what's up. We back with another podcast. I know it's been a few weeks. No, just a week, I believe.
Yeah.
We didn't do one last week, so we back with another podcast. Like I said, this is like a man cave type podcast where we dealing with men issues. We talking about a lot of issues, you know what I'm saying, a lot of stuff that we got going on. You know what I'm saying? It can be personal, it can be business, it can be anything to that level. So I wish a lot of people would share this. Let me see. Damn, hold on, I keep fucking up. Alright. Anyways, so we'll just go ahead and get started. Man, so what's been going on? What's been going on this week, man? Like, what's up with you? What you got going on? What you got on your schedule, or what you had on your schedule? How stuff been going since we did the last podcast?
Well, since we did the last podcast, I've been kind of ripping and running here and there, trying to get ready for this upcoming basketball season. Got some kids I want to go and try to feature, go check them out, see how they progress. Shout out Beyond Just Hoops. We're trying to get this thing rolling. We're going to McCalla this week. We're going to be in McCalla Thursday, going to watch the girls play. And then I'm going to Brook Lane Friday night to watch another one of my players play. And I think on the weekend I'm going to watch one of my girls play for Pleasant Grove. I ain't gonna do a bunch of name dropping right now. Right.
So if y'all watching, man, make sure y'all share this for me. Like it for me. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I'm also on YouTube too. But you know, if y'all have any questions about anything, like I said, this is an open channel, so we're gonna be pretty much talking about any and everything. Mostly a lot of business, a lot of relationships, stuff like that. So if you watching, man, make sure you know what I'm saying, just share the shit, you know, say something, say what's up, anything like that or whatever. Because if I'm looking down a whole lot, it's just that I'm looking down at the people on the, you know what I'm saying, seeing people come in and out on the live, on Facebook Live. But, yeah. All right. So, yeah, man, I got another person that's supposed to be doing the live with us. Her name Lorraine. We always doing like a lot of talking. We always at work, we always do a lot of talking on Friday. We call it like the box office or whatever because we in the box office and we do a lot of discussions. Yeah. And in our discussions, we always talking about it's always either personal relationships, you know what I'm saying, from her seeing it from my point of view, you know, relationships seeing it from my point of view, relationships from her point of view. So and we're supposed to have another person in. With Steve, I don't know. We can't get in touch with him today, so I guess we're gonna try to like link up with him another time and see if he'll be able to jump in the podcast another time. So, like I told y'all on the last podcast, that we're gonna be switching locations sometime when I do have special guests and stuff like that on the cast. But right now we just in my studio. We're in my studio. We're in my office, be it whatever you want to call it. So this you know what I'm saying, this is just my sanctuary, but next time, you know, we probably be like in a different location. And the location we think about doing is Perfect Catch. We're not thinking about doing that. I am going to be doing it in is the Perfect Catch. It's on 19th Street. So, you know, if y'all want to like come out and just chill, you can do that. If I keep going in and out the frame, it's because, like I said, I got to get my camera situation straight because it's only like catching just a small view of me or whatever. But anyway, so me and Lorraine, we was talking about Friday, and we was talking about like business, and I told her that I was taking some steps back from all of the businesses that I'm doing because I did skip a lot of steps in my business. Like, but I just been doing business for so long, and I have not been. This is my first time doing a LLC. So this is my first time doing something like a LLC, and it's got to be ran very different. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I couldn't like neglect it and keep not doing anything with it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I said, but everything that I do is always a learning curve. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Like me, I would think of something and I would just jump right into it. You know what I'm saying? I would just think of it and just go for it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to procrastinate with it. I don't want to like stop and think about, oh, I got to get this, oh, I got to get that, and I got to do this. Like I just want to jump right into it and make sure that I start. You know what I'm saying? At least start, and then once you start something, you know, you can work your way through it, you know what I'm saying? And if it ain't working out, you can take a few steps back and, you know what I'm saying, and go back to it again, but at least you start, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't, you know, if you just sitting around and you're like, oh yeah, I want to open up an ice cream shop. You know what I'm saying? And if you're sitting around every day and just like, okay, well, I gotta find me a shop to do it at. I gotta have this and I gotta have that. You know what I'm saying? But you're not really thinking about that you already got your shop. Your shop is already at home. You can start at home first if you wanted to. You can start selling to the kids in the neighborhood if you want to start selling like ice cream or anything like that. And then once you start to get your income into a better position, you know what I'm saying, if you want to move to another location, then you can do that. You can go from there.
Now, like me on the other hand, well, he just jump off into it and jump straight in. A lot of times I overthink it. So, you know, I think that's why when we come together, we, you know, it kind of balance out. You know, I run stuff by him all the time, asking, man, hey, cuz, what you think about this? And, you know, he balanced me out because one thing about it, you can always sit too long on an idea and you miss your window, you miss your opportunity. A lot of times, the window for opportunity is very small, so you want to be able to strike iron while while the fire hot. Right. You don't want to just get up in there and be messed up. But you know, I feel you with trying to get things with the LLC and stuff like that. You know, it's a lot of loopholes. It's a lot of things that people don't talk about. You know, it's a lot different than being a sole proprietor. You know, sole proprietor, you pretty much you just pretty much just kind of, you know, you can just basically run it how you want to. But with an LLC, you got to have some type of operating plan. Especially if you want to be successful. Well, in any business, you want to have a plan, but with an LLC, because there's so many different legal loopholes, you want to make sure that you're following that operating plan. So I feel you on that. But you know, it's
yeah, I mean, yeah, but it's like, but once you get into why the hell is it doing that? But anyway, like once you I get all that. I get that part. That is you know what I'm saying, there's loophole. I mean, not loopholes, but it's a lot of stuff that you gotta like learn in. I get all that. I do get it. But it's just that like you just gotta start. You know what I'm saying? Like you just gotta start, because if you don't start, you know what I'm saying? Like if I just didn't start, like I've been doing business not the legal way for a long time. You know what I'm saying? But my businesses are growing. So without me like going to the next level, without me stepping to the next level of going like LLC and all that kind of stuff, I ain't doing that, but just holding my businesses hostage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, going into this stuff that we haven't even learned, about, like this is a lot of stuff. Like I went to college and I did 2 years in college, or 2.5, whatever it is. I did 2.5 years, but I wasn't learning about shit. Like I just went in there just to have fun. Like I was really in college, like really having fun. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like the stuff that I'm kind of learning right now is basic. It's like basic. I feel like the stuff that I'm learning right now is really basic. It's really like high school kids can learn this shit. That you know what I'm saying? Like a high school kid really can open up an LLC and run that bitch by himself or herself, because it's really that simple. But it's just the lack of knowledge.
Yeah, and that's the only loophole, you know, like, or the catch-22 of it is, because if we don't, I tell you like this, they ain't gonna cut you no break because you didn't know. So we have to.
Of course, they ain't gonna cut you no break.
And so that's where I think that's where so many people had that apprehension about going to start stuff, because there's so many things that we don't know. But like you said, running a business is so simple that, man, in high school, kids can be running their own business. They can be entrepreneurs, running their own t-shirt shop, their own web design. You take the classes. I talk to my kids about it all the time. I said, man, hey, look, why don't you design me something?
Right.
You know, cut you a check. But the main thing is, you're starting a business. You're starting something for yourself.
Right.
Use the things that you're obtaining.
Right. But let me ask you a question though. I mean, do you feel that we should be teaching our kids this stuff? Like okay, with my son now, I've been doing YouTube for shit before my son was even born. You know what I'm saying? I've been getting YouTube checks way before my son was even born. You know what I'm saying? But I eventually let it go, because I mean, I just had a better I had two things that I love. Let's just put it like that. It's two things that I love. One thing is clubbing. You know what I'm saying? Is running a business, a club business. That was one passion that I had. Two is I got that passion for YouTube. Like I got that passion for talking to my people, and a lot of people was like relating. I guess a lot of people was like relating to like what I had going on and all that type of stuff. So me just kind of pretty much just like telling, you know what I'm saying, getting on YouTube and just kind of like either telling my story or just telling stories or just telling like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of shit that was going on or stuff that's going on in my life. I figured out that it's way more people in the world feel the same way as I do. You know what I'm saying? So I just kind of, that's why I fell in love with YouTube. Yeah. But running a club business was always, that's something that I always did. Yeah. Ever since like, even when I was like leaving high school and heading into college. You know what I'm saying? And it really just kind of like took off in college. Like it took off in college, but I started it doing stuff in high school, and then it just kind of like took off in college. Like once I got to college or whatever, I just started like, you know, me and my cousin, we just started doing like Steve was in here, but we just started doing flyers. We was passing out like flyers, just promotions and stuff like that or whatever. And that's how we got started. But eventually I went up to I just kind of like started doing a whole bunch of stuff on YouTube and posted a lot of videos and kind of stuff like that. So, you know, me getting, you know, going around to like different type clubs and doing, you know what I'm saying, doing videos and posting them on my channel. And, you know, it was like, I was actually doing free marketing for clubs, you know what I'm saying? But I was actually still trying to get my foot in the door to, you know what I'm saying, to be in somebody's club. And then eventually I finally got my foot in the door. So I hated I put YouTube on the back seat because it's actually, YouTube is something that runs itself.
Yeah.
It's really a business that you can have that it really runs itself. All you got to do is just post the content, and if your community, what they call it on YouTube is your community. Mm-hmm. If your small community like what you got going on, they'll share your stuff, they'll watch your videos, they'll do it every week. And when they do that every week, you know what I'm saying, that just generates your income, and it literally doesn't take that much time out of the day. It does, but it don't. But if you go hard into YouTube, it's gonna take a lot of time out your day.
That's my thing, Kel. See, you know how it was. You always told me, hey man, you probably need a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Or need to get involved in it. Because guess what? It offers a great opportunity for you to just really to showcase your personality, what you think, what you believe, your opinion or whatever. But it also gives you a chance to get your ideas out there too. And so I'm definitely about to get this thing kicked off, especially with Beyond Just Hoops on our channel. But you know, it's one thing. It's so easy to get into this thing, but yet it can be a little hard too, because you know it require a little equipment and stuff, but you just gotta, the main thing, you just gotta have that get up and go about it. That's the big thing.
Right. Man, I get hot. Man, y'all, I get hot. So I got to keep getting up and doing this because I'm turning the fan on and off, but I get like super fucking hot for real. Just like that. Just like that. Yeah, it's Rich Lawson. Alright. Now you ain't gotta go all the way up, it's just a little bit. Totally, that's what it is, it's Rich Lawson. But yeah, so but you know, like when I got so much stuff on like either YouTube and Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I use Facebook as a platform where I talk a lot of noise and stuff like that, whatever, and I do get kind of personal on there sometimes, but let's just, you know, it's gonna jump all over the place, y'all, but we're gonna get back to like business wise, you know, like I said again, like, you know, me and Lorraine was talking, and we was talking about procrastination, you know what I'm saying? Procrastination of your business, you know what I mean? And stuff like that. And, you know, like I told her, man, I feel like I get too involved in other people's businesses and I just kind of neglect my own business.
Yeah. And
when I do that, I get frustrated. You know what I'm saying? Like I really get frustrated when I do that. Like when I start to get involved with other people's business, and then I feel like, okay, well, this ain't doing it and this ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I just kind of get really, really frustrated with it. And I don't want to be like that because, like I said, I want to be informational. Like I really want to, like, you know what I'm saying, and motivated at the same time.
Yeah.
But it's just that procrastination part that I can't take though. It's like when take the step. Just go. You know what I'm saying? Just get on
that one thing, especially in our community, procrastination is a big thing. So many people, it's so easy to procrastinate. Excuses. They're like buttholes. Everybody got one. But I take it to another level. To excuses are like buttholes. They stink. And that's the thing is that we have to break those cycles. We have to break out of that. I know I found
the comfort zone.
Doing it. Yeah,
get the fuck out the comfort zone.
If you get out your comfort zone, you can make a lot of things happen.
Exactly. So see, the thing about it is, all right. In other, like I was telling y'all, and when I get involved in other people's business, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, I'm not the in the box thinker. So I don't think on the inside of the box. Like, you might tell me something or give me something about your business or whatever, and I'm just looking on the outside of it. I'm trying to generate you more cash. So you might not be thinking about, oh, I should get more. I should get merch. And this gonna be the crazy part about this, because I talked about this too, and I'm gonna start doing this. But hold on 1 second. Hold on. All right, so I was talking to Lorraine about this too. And when I was just trying to tell him about some shit, because like I said, I do the same thing too, or whatever. So now this is one of my brands. This is just one of them. You know what I'm saying? I got Rich and Famous brand. This is the Aaron Boy. You know what I'm saying? This is a new brand, and wearing your own brand is a that's a big deal. Yeah. Because the thing about it is that if you're not wearing your own brand, like I'm around here, I'm on my own podcast. I'm on my podcast, right? I'm on my podcast.
Yeah.
And I'm not wearing my own brand. And I'm sitting around, I got a whole I'm Nike jumped up and down. You feel what I'm saying? And that's kind of crazy. That's crazy to be walking around and you're not wearing your own brand. So eventually, I am going to do that. I'm going to start wearing my own stuff. I'm talking about jumpsuits, all types of stuff or whatever. Yeah. And then again too, we don't really go out to people and see who we can network with about designing our own brand. Well, I design my own brand. I do. I design my own stuff, but it's actually getting it in production. So that's a lot of things that we need to do too as black business owners too. Like, we need to network with other black business owners, because I can get my production done, you know what I'm saying, if I actually step out and started talking to different people, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I need to get better at that too. I need to get better at scheduling myself like I schedule myself every day to play Call of Duty, but you always interrupt this shit. But I schedule it every day to play, because that's one of my gaming channels. So that's one of my other streams of income. That's one of my other channels, and that's what I do. I just go on there and I do this every day, but I make content for gaming videos every day, thanks to my son, which he wanted to start gaming, and then he just don't want to record. So he just want to game and don't want to record. That's cool though. Dad kept going. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this. So it's new to me. It ain't new to me. It's new to him, but it ain't new to me. I've been doing this. So, you know what I'm saying? And he got to see how serious it was for me 2 weeks ago when my Elgato went out on me and I couldn't record video game, and I was just tripping because I need to get my content out. Because one thing about this, I'm telling you, and then another thing about this on YouTube and your social media, is once you start something, soon as you start something or whatever, especially on YouTube, and you don't keep up with it, bro, you can take yourself out the loop as quick as you get in. You know what I'm saying?
And I think, especially like with me, because I got a YouTube, I got a Instagram, Twitter. I ain't been vocal on none of it, so I'm about to actually just start plugging in now.
And your audience is kids though, right?
Yeah. Well, I got a lot of different adults.
But I'm just saying. But your main, but you're really your mainstream is pretty much kids, because that's who you kind of like do content. I'm not saying you do content for kids, but that's who you work with.
Yeah,
like
that's what I work with.
Yeah, you work with
because,
kids. So.
Most of y'all, as y'all don't know, beyond just hoops, we do more than basketball. A lot of it is mentoring, and so I set up this dynamic where we have this club-like atmosphere where we able to go in, talk about different things, and it kind of break down barriers. And so it gives that avenue to be able to talk to kids about a little bit of everything, and to kind of show them how to, because I do different things like career paths, critical thinking, problem solving, all of these different avenues that we go down. And so I try to keep my content age appropriate, but at the same time, we always have to, you really have to be aware of your audience. Like you said, I don't want to get out there trying to set up content for the 30 and over crowd, and then be like, man, this old head up here doing this.
Now the funny thing about it is, I make content. Oh jeez. So on all my channels, man, on all my channels, my gaming videos are for adults and kids, but I use a lot of fucking bad language, just like I do now. I just can't help. I just can't help. They drop the F bombs and the S bombs and the B bombs and the D bombs and
cuz look, see when I put when I be like, cuz you raging.
hey, when I'm raging, I'm in there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like when I'm in my gaming world, bro, I'm locked in. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when people call me, that's cool. I mean, or whatever. I can talk to you, but if you call me in the middle of a goddamn battle,
in the middle, I don't know what he gonna get.
Oh Lord, oh man, I be using all types of effing. Oh man, goddamn, oh shit. Man, yeah. So I be using but when I'm locked in, but I make content for kids and adults. But then I was talking to Lorraine about this too. Like I said, man, she gonna be part of this podcast. I think it might be next week. I don't know. But anyways, I was talking to her about it. And she was like, I mean, I feel you doing, but you funny. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like it's just the way you use your language and all this kind of stuff or whatever. But and it's more in a comedian way and not in offensive. You know what I'm saying? Want to fight type of way. It's more comedian than just being like, man, I'm finna punch this dude in the face. Like, because I'm not like that online. It's more like I got so many people that want to play.
But online, though, man, that's a whole different dynamic.
It is, but it's different game.
Online, and man, I would blow.
But it's different games. Like different, like okay, so just say, all right, he plays sports. I don't. I play first shooter games. I play GTA. I play Call of Duty, you know what I'm saying? I play games like that. So when I intervene with like kids and all this kind of stuff or whatever, okay, matter of fact, I put it like this. I make content just to show people that you can get on here and you can play video games just because you love it. Like it doesn't matter, you know, if you die 100 million times, get better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that applies to life. So I'm just saying, so I kind of like use my gaming to my life, to my information stuff that I give out to people when they ask me about, hey, can you assess my business type of thing? And I use all this. This is the same thing. It's me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But you know what though, cuz like kind of piggyback on that. You know, that what tripped me out though when I got on live. When I started playing online, you on the game, everybody be, I suck. I do this.
Yeah.
Oh. I played. I told them I got on the mic. You know, they cussing, they going crazy, they fighting with each other. We on the same team. We getting blowed out. I said, hey man, could y'all please just play the game? You said I don't usually shoot this bad. Well, I told, hey, just stop shooting. Pass the ball. Stop. You know, it's crazy because the first thing they said, oh, you're an old head, ain't it? You just want to win.
Yeah.
That's right. Just take what the defense give you. Let's go.
Yeah.
You know. It's so crazy that people don't.
Oh man, they don't. They really don't. Like I'm talking about they really online, man. It just really just show you how much people don't do teamwork.
Yeah, and it show you how much it show you how quick they are to quit and to give up on stuff.
Oh man, they'll quit. They'll
jump
quit
offline so quick.
They'll quit quickly. That'd be one of them things. Like I'd be like, bro, I experience that all the time about, you know what I'm saying, on the game. I don't get frustrated with that, but it's just like when you meet people in real life, like that's what you don't fucking quit. Keep going. Just if you being defeated, because I ain't gonna lie, man, it's so many barriers. It's so many walls I had to knock down just to get where I'm at, you know. And I'm still knocking walls down. Yeah. So it's not like I'm not sitting up here just trying to tell y'all like, oh yeah, it's a breeze for me. No, I'm still knocking walls. I'm still knocking walls down as of today. You know what I'm saying? And only reason why I feel like, you know what I'm saying, or it looks easy to you, because I'm so used to it. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't faze me. Like I'm in another mind state. First of all, let me put it like this: the mind state that I'm in is that I only think about me. You know what I'm saying? I only love me. I only support me. It's nobody else. You can't support me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can't get in my body and goddamn move for me. No. I can't do it for you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is like, man, that sounds selfish. No, you got to be selfish. Yeah. You got to be selfish, because if you're not, I don't mean to cut you off, but I'm just saying, but if you're not though, you're not gonna be able to support the people that you need to support. Yeah. I learned this the hard way. Guess what? As long as you giving, people gonna take. Oh, they gonna take. You gotta learn how to be selfish. Oh, they gonna take. To a point. You know, that's one thing about it is that if I'm the person that's working, if I'm the person that's pushing, if I'm the person that's doing the bulk of the work, I can't give up my lunch for somebody who ain't working. So guess what's gonna happen? If I don't eat, I'm not going to replenish my energy. If I don't eat, I ain't going to be able to function properly. Right. And then if I don't eat, everything else going to fall apart. So that was one of the things that I had to learn that way. Is that, hey, guess what? People, as long as you give it, people going to take. Right. And so I learned that, guess what? Hey, so being selfish is not it's not too bad. Right. You know, but you gotta know how to be a good teammate. I get on my nephew about that all the time. Yeah. He a good basketball player. Right. I mean, he go in, he know things, but he's a horrible teammate. Oh, I let him know that all the time. Oh man, so I'm gonna piggyback off of that too. Yeah. Like I said, y'all, we're gonna go through a lot of stuff. So, you know, LeRae, again, we always talk about relationships. And you know, of course, you're a married man. I'm not single, but I look at stuff in a way. I look at stuff differently. Just like you were saying, you got to be a teammate. Like you got to be a teammate or whatever. I'm a businessman. You know what I'm saying? Now, I do talk to a lot of females. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. But she get on me when I do this, and you can say if I'm right or wrong. I only give you about 7 days before I be like, fuck this, I'm not talking. I mean, we cool though. Yeah, we cool, yeah. But I'm not finna waste. I mean, I understand that. You thinking I ain't gonna waste your time, I ain't gonna work my time, and I ain't gonna waste your time. Exactly. Hey, I used to do the same thing. Okay. Back when I was dating, when I was out there, hey, if I talk to a girl probably about 3 or 4 times. Usually in the first 3 or 4 conversations, I can tell what direction they would go. And a lot of times, guess what? Hey, if we ain't operating on the same wavelength, you gotta go. And that's because, guess what? You ain't no good teammate, baby. and then right here, fellas, it go way past looks. Man, more people, man, they give up too much. Talking about how pretty or how thick or whatever your accolades you looking for is. You gotta find you a good teammate. If she ain't got a good head on your shoulder, man, you gone. You dead in the water. Yeah, you dead in the water with me. Like I really, you know what I'm saying? Like LeRae get on me all the time about that, and you know, I'm gonna tell you something else now. Hey, you already know, and I'm gonna drop a name right now because you know what I'm saying. And a lot of people probably ain't gonna know who it is, but anyways, I really had a support system, but she wasn't my girlfriend on that like that. But I ain't gonna even lie to you. This just how good of a person that this girl was, and we, like I said, we ain't have nothing going on, nothing or whatever. She used to go in on YouTube, like I'm playing video games. She used to go on there and just watch it.
Yeah, just to support you.
Just to support me.
Yeah.
Everything I do, like if I drop a flyer, if I drop anything like that, she's sharing this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She's sharing it. Man, I got plenty of friends right now that don't.
Yeah, they just.
You know what I'm saying?
They might give you a like or something.
Hey, they don't even do that. You know what I'm saying? They don't even do that. But what I learned is, and I taught you this too.
Yeah.
I taught you this too. Like I said, bro, I don't care. I don't care. That's not for me to care about. You know what I'm saying? You might not have time to share my shit, or you might not want to share my shit because of the content that I post. Yeah. Or whatever, and I get it. Yeah. I truly understand or whatever. But I'm just saying that for me to say that is that in the 2000s, out of all the women that I have met, that's the only one that supported everything that I had going on.
Yeah, that's huge.
It is major.
Yeah. Man, because it's so many.
She just got a little issue with it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like,
what you said? Trade off, baby. Trade off. But
I'm saying though, like it's, you know, I can't go into too detail about. Yeah. But I'm just saying, it's just like some people do have issues that they kind of need to solve on their own first. You know what I'm saying? Before you kind of. Because you like, I took on a lot with that relationship. I did, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Yeah. And we still good friends. Like we still good friends. We was not friends for a while, but we cool now. You know what I'm saying, or whatever.
But you know what be crazy though? What be crazy is that sometimes people don't understand what support is or what level. You know, a lot of times when we talk about support, we think that if you don't send me money, then
it's gotta be monetary.
If you don't send me no likes, then you got no. Sometimes it comes in different forms, but you know, man, I learned this the easy way and the hard way is that no matter what, you gotta push on.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you do gotta push on.
Whether somebody whether they gonna put some coins in or throw you a biscuit, throw you something. You gotta keep rocking and rolling.
It always gotta be some monetary value in it. I don't understand what, bro. But I look at it too. But this way I look at it too like this. Back to the relationship thing again. You know what I'm saying? I also look at relationship as a monetary value.
Well, sure.
Yeah, I'm just saying it is. But what I'm saying is that okay. So I talked to a female. You know, hey, boom, boom, boom. We get down to the dating part. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. But I just kind of want to know, like, I mean, I understand you work. You working at. I understand you work at a shoe store. Yeah. I get that. I came in this relationship knowing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm bossing right now. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So I feel you.
Yeah.
I like you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I like you. I want you.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, no. Let me quit playing. But I'm saying, so I like you. So I'm gonna teach her. I'm gonna show you like some moves that you need to make to level up. You feel what I'm saying? Because the thing about it is that I don't want you to feel like you're being left out in my relationship because I'm a busy man. You know what I'm saying? Well, too, baby, you gotta get busy too, baby.
Know,
hey.
Yeah.
If you're you're an Instagram model and things like that, I show you how to get
I guess I don't know whether this will give me some bonus or some brownie points. But my wife, she always tell me, my perception is my reality. And so the way that you perceive it is real to them. So, you know, and that's one thing about it, I had to learn how to start looking at things from her point of view.
Exactly.
Because if I'm gone all the time, it look like I'm too busy. But like what I was trying to get her to understand is that it's not that fact that I'm gone or I always got something to do. Hey, join in with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
and
true.
So you had to try to figure out and try to balance things.
But
it's crazy though.
But are you still dating your wife though?
Am I still dating?
Yeah. Are you still dating your wife?
No.
See, that's bad.
You know
God
what?
damn,
I've been
bad.
thinking about doing it. I've been
That's
thinking
horrible.
about.
You know, I ain't like when
But
when
I ain't
only
even
thing
lie to
about
you.
it.
I ain't gonna
When
even
I
lie
was
to you. When
like,
you get them, when
no, because I used to be in it, so and I dated mine. I literally dated mine. I dated mine. So you know what I'm saying? Like we just, I mean, it's just a fucked up situation that we had going on or whatever. Me and my baby mama were talking out, but I dated my baby mama. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like real shit. And I used to just make sure I made sure that I tried to take care of her insecurities. You know what I'm saying? I worked around a lot of women, so I had to make sure I had to take care of her insecurities about, you know, like, damn, you know, this girl, you know, we might run into somebody in the mall or something, but she, baby, hey, you goddamn tripping. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you might see her, she might just be looking like, okay, yeah, she alright, but she hey, I'm dripping over here, you know. Yeah. And that's how I had to keep that shit. Like you gotta keep your girl dripping. Yeah. I gotta goddamn make sure she good. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure I date her. I always date her regardless of how many years it is, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. We still got to find time in playing shit. See, y'all, a lot of y'all niggas out there slipping because y'all don't playing shit, my nigga. Y'all just pulling up. Hey, pull up. Y'all on some pull up shit. I ain't on no pull up shit. I got to play in my shit. I got to goddamn do, you know what I'm saying? What you doing? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Man, you know what?
See, me,
I'm gonna come.
I be trying to be
dressed.
so spontaneous.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Get dressed. That's what I'm saying. Get dressed. Get dressed. Get dressed so we can goddamn. You know, I'm gonna come scoop you up or whatever. Yeah. You know, but you know, you got a lot of girls that always.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you though, man. Having them 3 kids though, man, they change everything.
Hey, fuck you, man. You gotta. That's what you got a grandmama for. Hey, that's what you got a mama for. My mama, I ain't gonna lie. My mama love keeping my kids. My mama used to love keeping my kids. She be like, she wanted to spend the night. She be like, every time I had Nick them come up here or whatever, she wanted them to spend more time with her than with me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, it helped me out too because I work at nights. But other than that, man, my mama love kids. My mama love, hey, bring them over here. Go have you some fun. Go have you some time. You know what I'm saying? And y'all fucking need it if you're not dating your goddamn wife. Y'all don't know what you doing. Yeah. I mean, I'm looking at it from a single man. I'm looking at it from a single man point though. So if I'm looking at it from a single man point. And I've been single for a while.
Real talk.
Deal with this bullshit. You know, there's a lot of bullshit in
2020. Real talk though, I think that you kind of take for granted like the dating and stuff, but a lot of times everybody get too busy trying to do something.
Right.
Either you working on a deadline, you working on a proposal, you working on this, you working on that. You trying to make sure. And so it becomes out of sight, out of mind. And
y'all became robots.
Damn near.
No,
damn
near. Damn near. No,
ain't
no damn near. Shit. Came a robot. You came a robot.
You right.
A robot to the system. And that's cool. And see, and that's another thing what I had to learn too. That's another thing I had to learn too is by me thinking outside the box is that I had to learn not to become a robot. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of get up, man, every day. Like I kind of get up and I just do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I do have stuff planned out. Yeah. But other than that, I mean, I just might deviate from stuff just because I wanted to do it. Because I don't want to feel like I'm a robot. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna do my supply run. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do my supply run. But I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna go to the bank first. I'm gonna do so. You know what I'm saying? That shit feel too. I don't want to fucking be coordinated. I don't want to. I don't want my shit to be planned out. So I might plan it out in my head like that, but shit, it don't never work out like that. I'll be like, fuck it, I'm finna go here first. I'm finna go there. I'm finna take a drive. Because sometimes I just want to drive through the city.
We just hop in the car and just take a drive. You know, a lot of times. Just be like so relaxed, man. Just get up and just go. Sometimes when you finally get off of work, you know, she under a lot of stress and stuff at work. So
I get that, but sometimes some people, but I think that you know you have to find.
You gotta find
her de-stressor. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, like what makes her more happy, or because you can't make nobody happy.
And then real talk, not to cut you off. The other thing is, just like you said though, a lot of times though we be so selfish. We'll think that if we ain't getting something, I ain't gonna give it to you.
Right.
And so when that happened, it make everything else like it just idle things down to where you like when you talk about becoming a robot.
Right. Are you talking about like relationship wise, or you just talking about like job wise?
Yeah, like, relationship wise.
Okay. Because if you got a partner and shit, your partner should know like this. And I don't like that. Right? Listen, Facebook. This one slogan I don't like. I don't like that ride and die shit. I like ride and live.
That jump for the birds.
Yeah, that's for the birds. I don't like that. Don't come to me thinking that I'm gonna be a ride and die nigga. I would fucking not put you on a t-shirt. I would not put you. Hey baby, damn.
Yeah.
Out with the old, in with the new. But what I'm just saying, so don't. I don't like ride and die shit. I
think that's what is wrong with most people nowadays, especially relationship wise. People come into it with preconceived notions. I'm gonna be this. I'm gonna be that. No, just be yourself. Right. When you yourself, you're gonna be a better you. You're gonna be a better you, and you're not living up to these false expectations.
Exactly. You'll be a better you.
Like when you talk about going back to the basics or doing the things that make you happy or what your spouse happy, it was the simple things. You know, simple as, hey, what you doing? Hey, we just hop in the car, ride, go get us something to eat. Hey, just sitting down, listening to each other, or just anything. Right. Now,
I think we more focused. I think we probably more focused on like, you know, the power bill. Has the power bill been paid?
Well, no. I think people,
I'm just saying
that's
like
that's a part of it.
Yeah,
but you got these people. Man, people have such messed up mindsets now. Because guess what? They see Desperate Housewives, they see all these different things, and so they think that, I gotta have this, I gotta compete with this, you become so materialistic and so looking past other things, trying to keep up with the Joneses, that you don't pay attention to what you have. You know, there's a certain level of contentment that brings happiness, but when you're not content with what you have, and what you have is never enough, it can put a real strain on a relationship, because that person will feel like, we don't have enough. We need this. We need that. And that causes a whole different problem.
But if you want that, then you sell a goal for that and manifest that shit.
Yeah,
you know, you can't.
But what I'm saying is, you know how they be like, we started from the bottom, now we here. Yeah, that's fine. But it ain't no, I want it and I see it like it's gonna be instantaneous, like a genie gonna give it to me.
You're right.
You know, and I think that's what a lot of people do.
It be like it seems like, well, it be like, here, just take it all.
Yeah.
Just take it. God damn it, fuck it. Oh, shout get I was on. Oh man, I'm gonna get naked. Take my drawers too. You want my drawers?
They want everything.
Take it all.
Get it all.
Damn. We ain't got no plan.
And then it ain't gonna be enough.
Ain't enough. We ain't got no plan. We ain't got nothing. Like we ain't manifested nothing. Hey, to get what you want, bro.
Real talk.
You gotta work for that shit, women. Man. You gotta work for that.
Real talk, women. This is very important.
Help me.
Help
God.
When a man pour out and a man open up, that's a small window of opportunity. And a lot of times, if you close that door on that man, you done lost him. Simply said, I ain't telling you that you're not going to be able to retain a relationship or nothing like that. What I'm saying is that a lot of times when a man opens up and he shows you his vulnerabilities, don't demasculate him. Don't try to make him seem weak. Try to make him, because if you do that, you're going to shut down that line of communication. And then that's where a lot of relationship problems come in. If you don't have an open line of communication, because communication is everything. Yeah. Because even if I'm mad at you, hey, Don't sit up there and turn your nose up at me and roll your eyes. You gotta say, hey, I'm mad at you because of this right here. And then we can work it out. You don't want to go to bed mad at each other.
Oh man, communication. Oh shit, that's the biggest the biggest thing that you gotta have in a relationship, man. That's one thing.
Yeah.
Like that's one thing I got.
Yeah.
Like,
and not to cut you off, but that's the big crazy thing. Communication is so important. So guess what people will do? People they'll rely on Facebook, they rely on Instagram.
That's true.
Gratification, communication, and then you get in trouble. People be looking crazy. Then when you say, well, I don't talk to my person, I don't talk to my spouse, I don't talk to my girlfriend, my boyfriend, but you entertain another. That line of communication, now it's going to become real money. And that's what a lot of people do when they get stuck in this side chick, side piece, all of all this stupid way of thinking. People don't realize that a ride or die ain't worth nothing. What you want to have is somebody who with you through thick and thin. Y'all want to be able to balance each other out. If I'm in a gunfight, we want to stand back to back.
Exactly.
Hey, when you back to back. Hey, when you back to back, you can cover 360 degrees. But if you side by side, neither one of y'all can see behind you.
Exactly.
Think about it.
Like you understand Mrs. Smith, yeah. I want to live. I don't want to ride and die. I want to live. Now I do like the down type. Like I said, man, with old, like I said with old girls.
You know what you riding for?
I know, but
they like to ride because they.
You can't
ride
ride for free.
And then what? They want to just ride.
But I'm saying though, you can't ride for free though, man.
Yeah.
It ain't no. How can we manifest something if okay? You know what?
Yeah.
All right, let's just put it like this.
Yeah.
If you want to ride for free, right? If you want to ride for free, but you need to be helping me out with something.
Something.
Like
something.
Baby, I got some contracts. Like. If I'm sitting there, like this right here is my studio or whatever, and you feel like you want, shit, I don't want to work this day or I don't want to do that, this, that, and other, whatever. Man, come here and pull one of them chairs up beside me and goddamn, and shit, look at an email or two.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For real. Like straight up. You know what I'm saying? Like at least, because everything that I do, it just increases my value.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My monetary value. So
I
need help.
Hey,
nigga, help me.
Hey, that's the same thing. Like, hey, look. Instead of me getting ready for a game, having to go buy Gatorade, having to go do all of this stuff, you just say, hey, I got you Gatorade.
I got you.
Hey, I got the team.
Just a little bit.
Hey, just a little bit. And that stuff, it does.
Cause when you want to,
it changes the ball game.
It
changes everything.
Hey, cause it go from goddamn like, okay, well, I don't want to work. I don't want to go to work day. Okay, go from I don't want to work one day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you helping me out now. This is what I'm saying now. We ain't just sitting at home.
Yeah.
Laying on the couch watching goddamn reality TV. I'm gonna come to this bitch and flip the motherfucking couch on. Hey, bro. You understand what kind of stress I done went out here through these goddamn streets, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what is you doing? Like, you gotta,
Hey,
something I ain't gonna lie now. Hey, sex ain't just what it's all about, bro. Sometimes you gotta help a nigga out. Like,
you know what though? What crazy? I always, man, my granddad, he used to always tell me this right here. He sat me down and he told me this, and it was one of the greatest pieces of advice he ever gave me. Mm-hmm. He told me don't marry a girl because she look good or because she can satisfy you. He said sex is only 5% of the relationship. At the most. Cap. At the most. Cap. He said the rest of the 95% of the time you gotta deal with the BS that come with it. You know, when you start to think about how much time you spend, how much time this, that, and other, it hails into comparison.
Y'all in chat.
Yep.
How many of y'all need it? Yeah, I need it.
Hey, that's what I'm about to say.
I don't need it,
but what he was saying, which is true, is that guess what? Mm-hmm. Because she can please me sexually, Okay.
But go ahead.
They'll think that they have power over you.
Listen.
They'll if
you about to make me speak in my cat with
that's what I'm finna say. Look. But what I'm finna say. Hear me out.
I'm listening.
He was basically telling me, be careful who you partner up with. Don't partner up with her because she can handle business in the bedroom. Mm-hmm. She got to be able to apply something else to the relationship, whether it's cooking, cleaning, whether it's being a good business, like you said, answering emails, whether she's a secretary or somebody who just sit up there and rub your shoulders and your head when you stressed out. Mm-hmm. She got to offer more than just the booty.
That's true, but what I'm saying though, but when you got a working woman, shit, house chores are divided.
Yeah.
Everything a partnership.
Divided,
everything a partnership. But
yeah.
shit, you got to make that shit fun though.
Yeah.
So shit, if you in the kitchen,
I know what I mean.
I love to cook. I love to cook. So you know what I'm saying. So ladies, I mean, you might have a free one on me because I do love to cook, but you got to be in there with me too.
You got to do something.
You got to be in there because I taught my baby mama how to cook.
Yeah.
Like she couldn't cook worth a damn. Like she used to goddamn. She had noodles goddamn far as heavy can see.
She can cook.
I ain't even know what ramen noodles was. I met her. I said, baby, I ain't baby.
That's the crazy part though. You know, that's the crazy thing. You know. Cause I know I do a lot of different stuff. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't think that the role should be just man do this, woman do this. No.
Oh yeah.
Hey, if I see you having a hard time on your end, I'm gonna take some of the burden off of you.
I don't even Granddad ain't even goddamn. He didn't even put that on you. I'm gonna tell you what he did say. Hey, you gotta make sure them bills paid in that house.
Yeah.
Make sure them bills. Make sure you take care of that house first. You know, I don't care what you do. Make sure you take care of that house first. I feel you know what I'm saying? Hey, don't get out here in these streets and act up, can't carry my name type of shit. But other than that, but being raised by men, you know what I'm saying? I guess they give you an understanding. No, I really kind of like, that's what I kind of like, don't like by me not having my son, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, because I feel like I don't get to raise him in the way that I want, but it doesn't even. I felt this too now, and this is what I feel too because I told Lorraine this too. Man, damn, me and Lorraine, god damn, we do a lot of talking though. But anyway, so I told her this, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, hey, you know what? I don't even worry about that because the thing about it is that I never knew who mine was because he died at an early age type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know who mine was, but I still ended up becoming a man's of a man. You know what I'm saying? And I did a lot of shit out there in the streets. It wasn't because of how I was raised. You know what I'm saying? It was just because of me. We all human. We got our own mind and we gonna do our own thing. We gonna do whatever we want to do out here in the streets. I just made better decisions, so I ain't have to do a lot of time. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. But you know, like we gotta really start putting like some of y'all ladies, like y'all really gotta start putting good men in some of these kids. You know what I'm saying? Some of these guys' life. Like if you're gonna date, you're gonna date somebody, man, I feel like. Shit, it ain't about you no more. I mean,
I'll put it like this too. Women, y'all need to make these choices. Hey, a man goes much further than his Instagram page or his Facebook page. He get on.
But they know, man.
I know they know that.
Man, women know. Like y'all, but y'all can say if we capping or not, or if I'm capping or not, and all this other stuff or whatever. But y'all know when you got. That dude, like I said, I give you 7 days. Like y'all know within hours if you know this a fuck nigga.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Y'all know.
2 or 3 conversations.
Hey, it ain't even, man.
Yeah.
It ain't even. I don't
30
even know.
minutes.
Like they know. Like they know within conversation that I do not want to fuck with this dude. But guess what? I'm still gonna fuck with him though. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I have a lot of females that say that shit. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of females that go, you know what I'm saying, still. My bad. I might need some drink. But I have a lot of females that still go ahead and talk to a guy knowing that he wasn't no good. You know what I'm saying?
Then
you got trapped.
That's why I tell them, hey, it go beyond just banging in the bedroom.
You
get especially and for my single parents.
I remember
single parents, you know, like you said, you have to be careful who you inviting in.
Hey, when we were growing up, they used to tell my mama, them used to be like, "Don't let that fast girl trap you."
Yeah.
Hey, times have changed, but the 2000s ain't no joke. Boy, these niggas is trapping. They trap. Hey, they trapping you, and they move. Moving on. They ain't playing out here. These motherfuckers goddamn moving like motherfuckers. They goddamn moving like sewer rats. they happening in different barrels, goddamn. Hey, tweet, what you doing over there?
Well, see, that's the landscape. A lot of people, man, they ask what their kids call it now. They catch all these bodies. They get these body counts.
Oh shit, yeah.
They get. But you're not really paying attention to what come with that body. That's a lot of times. I ain't gonna lie to you. This one it really got real to me.
Cause I got a daughter.
This dude pulled up. Me and him, man, we was at UAB. We sitting up there, we chilling.
Oh, good old UAB.
Oh man, my homeboy, he was like, yeah, man. Yeah, I was talking to my girl. The girl that poured bleach on all the clothes, key to call up.
You ain't talking about son, is
I don't want a name, bro.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, but look, that's what I'm going to say.
That
but long story short, I said, God dog, man, that come with some real penalties. And, end up being a baby mom's. And, man, that was crazy. And then now that I think about it, it was a dude in high school got his car keyed up. Messing with him. Hey, look. That's what I said.
You sitting across from one who got a car keyed up. What you talking about? And look, for no reason, this was not my girlfriend. I was not sleeping with her. None of that type of stuff. And got my car keyed up. Shit, yeah. I ain't trying to get my window shot out too. All that.
It's rough. It's rough, man. That's what
I don't know what y'all look. Ladies, listen. I know it ain't on y'all sometime or whatever, but these niggas out here destroying y'all, and y'all fucking with the wrong dude. Y'all out here take y'all take y'all ain't got on wrong guys. Take your ain't got on them niggas who goddamn. No, I ain't gonna say that. Just walk away.
Just walk away. Especially when you ain't got no baby, you ain't got nothing. Hey,
leave that pain, but leave that pain where it is now. Don't bring it to your next relationship. Just leave the pain where it's at.
Hey, I'm telling you, hey, look. Well, I know, hopefully there ain't no copyright, but like Erykah Badu told you, bag lady, you gonna hurt your back carrying all them bags like that. You don't want to carry all of those bags. All my ladies, real talk. Listen to Erykah Badu on that song right there.
Man, just go back. No, just go back to the 90s R&B. Y'all go back. I guarantee you. Y'all go back to the go back to the 90s R&B. I guarantee you.
It probably would change something because y'all ain't no songs now. Only thing they talking about is just banging.
Hey, nigga, pull up. Ooh. All niggas saying this shit. What you doing? Hey, nigga hitting you up late at night. What you doing? You can say I'm in the bed, sleep or whatever, cause she just be happy to just see that you didn't text her or whatever, call her.
Yeah.
Nigga be like, pull up. I'm finna pull up or pull up.
Yeah.
Man, what you saying? Are you telling the nigga to come on? Cause he gonna pull up. He ain't trying to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, if a nigga like me, goddamn, I hit you up. Well, I'm different. Like I said, I'm different because me and this person might have been communicating through the whole time I'm out.
Yeah.
Now that's different. She expecting the expected.
Yeah.
But we talking about just somebody who just goddamn just coming from the dice game. He goddamn nigga popped him with Zan or some shit. And goddamn nigga hit on a blind nigga like, what you doing? I'm about to pull up. He ain't even asking you to pull up. I'm about to pull up.
Hey, it's a whole different ball game.
I just be doing. Listen, ladies, it's different stories that a lot of females tell me. So that's why I be tripping off of it. But I don't see. I ain't gonna lie. Me dating now in 2020 compared to me dating 10 years ago. 10 years ago. No, because I couldn't have been dating 10 years ago. I was with, yeah. But let's just say, when I was in college, me dating, oh, hell no, because I was a savage. Damn. Yeah, but I still, like I said, I still respect it. I still respect it, like, because I might have dealt with a lot of girls, but I only slept with one girl.
Yeah.
You know, and everybody knew, like, all the girls knew, like, you know what I'm saying, like, they knew, because nobody was, like, my girlfriend, but it was just, like, I had this girl doing this, and you know how it was. I had somebody doing this in college, some homework type shit, a study partner type shit, and somebody I just was like, man, I just got into some shit, and she was like, okay, come over, pull up, and you know what I'm saying, I can just talk to and lay in the bed, and we not fucking nothing like that.
Yeah.
So I just had different people that I dealt with in college. So that means I guess I ain't put a lot of stress on one woman. I just had but that was me when I was young. I got a lot of shit. I dedicated. Listen, I goddamn. I went not dedicated. I delegated goddamn. Issues out to different girls, I guess one of them ain't got to deal with the goddamn. But everybody got the same benefit of going out to eat, or you know what I'm saying, driving a little car or whatever it was, or this, that, another. Everybody got the same benefit, and I guess a lot of them just like, well, shit. I mean, shit, he ain't fucking me, he fucking that girl, so hey, I'm still enjoying the fruits of the labor. That sound bad, man. That do sound bad, but it sound bad. I wouldn't like no bad, fucked up ass dude like that.
Nah,
so,
I mean,
I only fuck with one girl. But
nah. When you like, I thought when you like it sound bad. I thought you
like a girl. No, it sound bad when how I explained it. You know what I'm saying? I dealt with different girls, but I only slept with one though.
Yeah.
So, but I never made a commitment.
Real talk, though.
I never made a commitment. Everybody knew.
Because you ain't really hang around too many dudes or too many people.
I ain't hang around. I ain't hang around niggas.
That's what I'm saying. So that was your crowd that you was around. So you know what I'm saying.
I still do that to this day. Goddamn, never female.
But see, like,
just thought about that.
But see, like I mean, it's for a good reason though.
Yeah.
Man, people crazy.
People are crazy. Birmingham is crazy right
now. These new jokers, man, they be on some different stuff.
Yeah, it's wild like that.
It's like real talk. It's quality versus quantity.
That's true.
You gotta have quality people around you.
That's
it don't matter. You can be in a room. I've seen it and I heard it where you can have 100 people in a room. You could be in a room where there's only 11 people in there, them other 10 people, and you still feel alone.
Right.
So you don't want to be boxed in and locked in with a bunch of people that don't mean you well or that you don't really strive with.
Hey, I get the fuck on.
Yeah.
I can be in the room.
They used to tell me.
I can be in the room with 10 people and everybody else feel like they alone. I be like, damn, this nigga really don't fuck with nobody. Like, it ain't just that I don't fuck with nobody. I'm just kind of observing, just kind of, you know what I'm saying? I'm just sitting around to see how y'all telling lies to each other. I mean, that's cool, but so I'm not finna get involved and I'm not finna just tell lies to y'all. You know what I'm saying? For what? I don't want your friendship like that. So,
but like nowadays though, it's a whole different ball game. People are like. People think that the more people they have around them, the better.
Yeah, but no.
And they go to the quality. A lot of people don't even look at who they invite into their life. Like people tell me, man, you ain't accept my friend request.
Oh.
If I ain't heard from you in forever, I don't know who you are.
Sorry, multiple people.
Yeah.
Well, like I said,
I put it. When we talking about the personal, I'm just talking about. I don't enter in my personal.
You know what? I just gonna expose myself to the world. Yeah. But I think everybody know this because I always tell everybody on Facebook that that's not my real name. I got two. Listen. I am a multiple person. I got two different lives going on. I got one that's personal, and I got one that's a fantasy world that I live in.
Yeah.
It's real. It's real, but a lot of people just consider it as fantasy.
Yeah.
And I won't. And the reason why I say that, the reason why I say it's fantasy is because that I get to do a lot of shit that a lot of people don't do. I get to say a lot of stuff that's not gonna affect me on my job. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel what I'm saying? I mean, when you the boss, like, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, when you doing what you supposed to do, you know that you can't. It ain't really too much, nothing you can kind of say that's gonna hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you just not out here just doing a lot of fuckery.
Well, it said PSA. Hey, y'all make sure y'all mind yourselves when you on your social media.
Oh Lord.
Hey, to pull up and they ask you. That one thing they could never look back and said, we looked on your Facebook page.
Oh,
it was a dude that worked. Well, it was a dude that worked with us. He said everything what he did on the Facebook. I just sit back. Well, a bunch of, but I used to just sit back and just trip out over it.
Man, make y'all a alter ego page. Do that. You can make your alter ego page, cause I ain't gonna even lie. I think like some girls that I talk to or whatever, I go back and just look on that shit just to see what they were talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like I go back, like just to see what you talking about. I don't know. I guess I just want to see. You feel what I'm saying? Or whatever. See what type of shit I'm gonna get into. Like I accept everybody for who they are. I do accept you for who you are.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? That don't stop me from doing my investigation.
Yeah. But I'm gonna say, cause me personally, I look at it like I think about it and I look at it like this. I'm looking at my information that's getting shared, and then who receiving the information and how they gonna use the information. Cause I don't put myself out to everybody. So
no, I don't.
And you know that was like one of my big things with me trying to learn how to use social media and stuff.
I'm
a hermit.
Yeah. I was just about to say I don't put my information. I put my information out. I'm out there. Out there. I put it out there, but a lot of people just don't know. Like I said, it's not my personal page. You know what I'm saying? So it's like. If you go, like when you go on my personal page, it's just family. You know what I'm saying? It's just like family or whatever. It's just family, but I don't do, on this page right here, it's just, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I talk my shit. I like to. I want to talk my shit. I want you to know, you know what I'm saying, what I got going on and what I'm doing and all this kind of stuff or whatever. I do that. That's my alter ego page. Yeah. Or whatever. But my real page is just for my family. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. If I don't accept your request on this page, it's just because I pop my shit on this page.
Hey, look, and if I don't, so I hope my people, y'all know, but in my heart, I tell y'all thank y'all for the birthday request, but I just don't log in and check them. So I know that y'all mean me well and y'all wishing me happy birthdays and all of that stuff, but I just don't be on them pages like that. So I'm trying to learn how to use social media.
You're right.
But man, I got a backlog.
You gotta. Me, I'm more controversial. So you gotta kind of walk in the straight and narrow.
Yeah.
So you can't get no. I mean, you can get a backlash from stuff that you say. I'm an adult. I work in the adult world. Yeah. So my whole business and layout, besides my detailing shop, is all about adult. So and that's even included into that because I could just tap in so many different worlds with my detailing shop. But other than that, like I just live in the adult world, so. Ain't too much to goddamn go on in the adult world. Like, ain't too much backlash you can get from the adult world. I mean,
I'll be on the tightrope.
The only backstraps you can get from the adult world is from them Christian people who always got something to say. Just stay in your lane. I don't come in your house. I don't come in your house with a fishnet tank top on with some goddamn nipple rings. talking about some crazy. I don't come in your house. So don't come talking your ish in my house.
Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna put them doggone. I'm gonna put them fishnet shirt boys and them with they little thought. I'm gonna send them out there to you. Hey, look at all them good old Christian people out there. Don't y'all want to go out there and prance around in your
you said go
I told y'all I'm talking shit though. I'm just talking shit.
But see, like, and then sideways he poking at me too, cause you know, I ain't I don't wave my finger at you and point to you and tell you this, that, and the other. But I do live by the statues of the Most High. So I try to be mindful of what I say and what I do.
You can't breathe. You can't breathe in the circle for it.
I can
hold your breath when you walk in the circle, because he might explode.
Nah, well, you know, like, and Colin know, he know. Now, they'll get on me about certain things, be like, I'm intolerable about certain things. There's only a few things that like my views, but for the most part,
because
I be laid back.
But it's the only reason why I say stuff like that, because y'all are not the only people that live in this world. It's so many different types.
Like, no, I'm finna say, see now, like your mainstream people, like, you know, I don't feel like jumping into politics that deep. But you know, you got your conservative and your liberal, and you got all of that.
Man,
I can't subscribe to all of that stuff. I don't even feel that we believe in the same God, because they do a whole bunch of stuff. It's the hypocrisy.
Listen,
and those are the main. Them the main people that you was talking about that always interfering and butting in on y'all stuff.
Them folks believe in the almighty dollar.
But no, I'm talking about them the same people that'll tell you, hey, you can't gamble, or it's wrong for you to do this and wrong for you to do that.
But it's all good though, because every now and then we give them a spanking and they act right. They act right again. You know what I'm saying? They'll come for our world for a second, then we just pick up the briefcase and be like,
hey, we said just bribe them.
Hey, no, me bribe, man. I got to bribe you.
Hey, you bribe, just pay
Mr. Congressman, don't you remember you was in there on all fours with a leash around your neck? Hey,
you ain't gotta say much.
You ain't gotta have no money.
What you said? Picture speak 1,000 words.
Picture speak 1,000 words, man. Hey,
remember this?
You don't remember you was in your baby doll? You don't remember that? You don't remember you was in your baby doll outfit and just telling and you licking the girl boot? You don't remember that? They know to stay away.
Like Donald Trump get that roll up newspaper.
Listen, look. They know to stay away from our world. You see what Jeff Ernstein, whatever that nigga name is. Him and the one with the Trump and the young girls and all that type of stuff, all the sex parties and stuff like that. Blah blah blah. They don't want to mess with the entertainment world.
Well,
we got too much to talk. We got too much to talk about.
They knee deep in it though. That's the thing. I said they knee deep in it. A lot of them.
Yeah.
So
who wants it? You want to come for the adult entertainment world?
They know you gonna air them out.
Pastors.
That's what.
Hey, come on. Hey, deacons, choir women. Come on, everybody.
Well, see, like real talk though. Real talk. Ain't going into that. And I think that's where people don't really have a full understanding. Because so many people are hypocritical. So many people will sit up there and wave their finger and act like they haven't done anything, that they won't do anything, and that put them at a great disadvantage. You know, like me personally, if I go somewhere, like people I work with, even you a lot of times be like, cuz, it be certain things I'm like, I can't be around or I can't see you, right? Because I said, I might flip out, I might fall back, I might fall off. So guess what? You have to know where your boundaries is and what you fall victim to. But a lot of people, they don't be true with themselves.
Right.
A lot of them same people that get caught in compromising positions, they get caught in compromised position because they compromise
But
they a lot of them. I put it this way: a lot of times they get caught with their drawers down because they don't think nobody ain't looking.
But who business is it?
It ain't what I'm saying. Yeah. What you do when the dog come to the light?
But I get that, but it ain't none of my fucking business anyway.
Yeah.
It ain't none of my business. But when you come for me, be prepared. Just be ready.
Yeah.
Because I'm exposed. I'm already exposed.
You already out there, so
I'm already exposed.
Let us all look.
Hey.
But
you want to see this body?
What you doing?
Hey, I'm exposed. Hey, I don't have nothing to hide. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing to hide but my
see,
taxes.
But but real talk, this way a lot of, just like you said, a lot of times people don't have nothing to hide, but a lot of times people
they got shit to hide.
They'll come up there and they get with that, and they gonna try to hide it, and they gonna hide it, and when they get caught, that's why like a lot of stuff they be like. When I be talking to people, especially when I talk to man, I'm like, man, I don't act like I ain't never did that before.
Right.
A lot of them, I be talking to them, they be like, they call me Coach OG.
Mm-hmm.
But they be surprised when they be like, man, you a believer? You do this? They call me you a Bible? You a Bible thumper? You a Bible? You a holy roller?
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't come up there trying to tell you what you supposed to do, what you don't supposed to do. I tell you, hey man, this is good, this is bad, and hope that you make a good choice.
Mm-hmm.
And if I see you going down a bad way, I'm gonna tell you, hey man, that's a dead end right there.
Of course.
Because guess what?
I'm gonna give you a warning.
I'm gonna give you a warning, but I'm not finna stand up there with no
And
sign. I ain't finna stand up there and block the road off. Be like, it's a dead end. Everybody turn. Cause guess what? A lot of people, what they gonna do is. Why you don't want me to go down that road? What they trying to hide? And they gonna be tempted to go down that road even further. So it's a catch-22.
That's my little. I don't know. Hey, listen, I get it.
Yeah.
If you want to go down that road, then go down that road. But it's my business if I wanted to anyway. It's like, hey, I appreciate you telling me that it was a dead end down there, but I want to go down there and
I think that's
where
I think that's where really so much conflict come between the so-called Christian and the people who are out just trying to live their life according to whatever rule. They come into that when you come into that road where they want to tell you don't go down this road, and you got these other people telling you, man, that road right there just fine to travel on.
Right.
Now it's gonna be a conflict, and I think that push and that pull are always gonna be there. But it depends on what you.
It's destroying everything. Listen, I don't want to tell you nothing. I'll tell you. I'll give. Like I said, I'm the informational, so I put the information out there. Yeah. What you do with it, that's your business.
That's your business, yeah. And see, that's what I do.
I don't want to get in your business. I don't want to know what you're doing in your house. You know what I'm saying? And this, that, and other. But if you want to expose yourself on OnlyFans or
whatever,
or any type of porn site, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, that's your business. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I'm so happy to just scroll through there and I'm like, what the hell? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's still your business. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You put it out there for you want it to be exposed.
You want to be exposed.
So it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when people try to hide, you know what I'm saying, who you really are. When you try to hide who you really are, that's when stuff gets itchy. You know what I'm saying? It get itchy. So but you should be able to walk through this world and not really care what people I don't care what people think about.
Yeah,
it,
but
I really don't.
But you have a level of respect or understanding that you don't go past.
Right. That's facts.
But nowadays that line's so blurred. People think that because it's their opinion, it's supposed to be done that way.
I'm not finna jump. See, my level of respect is that I'm not finna jump. I'm not finna just jump on top of you and just go to helping you like a goddamn spineless dog. But I'm just saying, like, if you know what I'm saying, like if you're engaged into my world, you know what I'm saying, then of course I'm gonna give you a little bit. But other than that, you mind your business, I'm mind my business.
But see,
I ain't got that to do.
But like so many people, they don't have that philosophy, and I think that's what everybody is bucking. Everybody fighting
Yeah, of course,
everybody.
because like I said, they got too many people that be in their business. You see what I'm saying? And they too worried. They too worried about what he's gonna think about me, or what she's gonna think about me, or what this person's gonna think about me, or this, that, and all that. Bro, you supposed to. You came out that womb by yourself.
Yeah.
You walked this earth by yourself, bro. Like you walked this earth by yourself. Even a twin came out the womb by themselves.
Yeah, come out one at a time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you walk this just because you my twin don't mean I gotta do everything with you and be everywhere with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I got a couple ideas that we can kind of get away with some shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, let's just get one social security number and let's run it up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you go to work one day, I go to work another day. Hey,
what you said?
If I had a twin, buddy,
you said y'all be both.
We ain't got to be seen together all the time.
Every other day off.
Hey man, we'll be living. Hey, we'll be living it up. You know what I'm saying?
But see, like,
shit, I run it up.
But like, man, but that be the funny thing though. You know, I just sit back, I just watch. I'm a people watcher.
Yeah.
I sit up there and I watch people all day. I watch those same people waving their fingers at you. And then they turn around and go doing the same thing they told you. So that's a beautiful hypocrisy.
Man.
It's so much of it nowadays that it's crazy.
Yeah, I just can't. Like I said, I like to mind my own business. That's all. I just want to mind my own business. I don't want to be in nobody else's business. I just want to kind of mind my own business. Kind of do what I want to do. If you know what I'm saying, if I'm out with somebody, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, and you don't like it, hey, mind your business. That ain't you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to deal with it.
You ain't got to comment on everything.
Exactly.
Your opinion don't cost nothing.
Exactly. You don't have to comment on everything, but it's your comment though. It's your opinion.
Yeah.
So if oh, that was a good one.
Yeah.
If you post something on Facebook or whatever, that means you want everybody to see it.
And that means you want their opinion. You're welcoming anything that they bring to you.
Unless you goddamn put, because I don't think you could do turn comments off on Facebook. I don't think you could. But you could post something on Facebook and just say, this just for my eyes only. Yeah. Or you can just tag a few friends in it that you want to see it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? However it go. You can do it like that. Mm. But when you post it and you got 5,000 friends or you got 1,000 friends and it's just your profile is set for friends only, like mine's set for friends only. I don't know. I think a lot of people come be like, hey,
they just be sharing.
Hey, this boy here. No, they don't share my shit. They be like, hey, this boy here's just too. Woo. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
You don't know what
you do. It's like I'm bipolar on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, one hour the weather is shining.
Yeah.
It's all bright outside. And then this thing, you know, woo! Yeah. Hurricane Brittany came through here. He done came through here and wiped everything out. All the good he just talked about. All this he just talked about.
All the relationship, he
done came through and wiped everything out. And just that, hey, he got there. You don't know what you gonna get.
You don't know what you
gonna get, goddamn. Just like Cracker Jack box. You know what I'm saying? What type of prize?
You don't know what prize you gonna get.
That type of prize coming up out that motherfucker.
Man.
Oh man, excuse me. But no, man. But yeah. No, we talked about a lot today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, I guess you know, like people go probably think like, well, damn, I don't know what y'all gonna talk about next. Y'all talk about everything. You know, it's always a lot of stuff.
Always a lot.
Yeah, it's just different. But yeah, man. So we just gonna kind of like end that podcast right there. I feel like I said, the purpose or the main focus of this podcast on my behalf is pretty much just like stop procrastinating. Get out there, do something, and mind your business. You know what I'm saying? You know, make sure you take care of you. Do you. Just do you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Do you, players. Just do you. And don't care what nobody else think about it. Just do. You know what I'm saying? You know that is long as you know that it's good or that it's something that you want to do, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, just do you.
And I guess what I lead with is this right here. You know your rules, your regulations, and your limitations. Keep it on the field. That's one thing about it, is that when you have standards or you have a way or you have something that you want to accomplish, know your boundaries and stay on the field. Hey, a referee don't blow a whistle unless you commit a violation. So that's all I gotta say about that.
Well, all right, y'all. Well, like I said, this is the end of the podcast for this week. I hope next week we'll be able to have LeRae and Steve on. It's plenty more to go, man. I hope y'all like this, man. Next time when y'all in here, man, you know, like I said, you can engage. You can talk. You can comment. You can say whatever you want to do. You can share it. However you go. Like I said, it's gonna. It is not PG. Facts, because I'm not a PG person.
And all subjects are on the table.
All subjects are on the table. You know, ain't no telling what. You know what I'm saying? You might like them, you might not. You know, you might take away some stuff from this, but just be engaged into this, and you know what I'm saying? And, you know, you might have some questions. You might, ain't no question too stupid. Ain't no question to this and this, that, and another. You know what I'm saying? It's just information. Excuse me. Information is very important, and I feel like everybody needs answers to whatever they want to know. All right, man. So this your boy Rich. I'm out. Y'all can catch this on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we doing this is on YouTube, and this on Facebook too. But other than that, if y'all just down, you know what I'm saying, coming in and stuff like that, make sure y'all just check it out. Check it out on YouTube, and you know, give us a like. We'll be back next Sunday, y'all.
All right, everybody.
Yeah.